So if you're in the market for a fragrance that's a summer fragrance that is affordable and that has a little bit of an edge to it, some depth, some nuance to it, well, this is the perfect video. You have arrived, ladies and gentlemen, because we're discussing Dumont's Nitro White, and spoiler alert, it's very, very good, like really good. So let's talk a little bit about it. What is really good, familia? Welcome back to the channel. You already know I appreciate every single one of you guys. Those of you that are new, feel free, sub, hit the thumbs up button. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. Feel free, this is your home, this is your house, and I appreciate you guys. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. Can we get there? You can get us there. But guys, let's go ahead and jump into what we really want to talk about. We're talking about Dumont's Nitro White. So if you have not been hearing about the hyped Nitro line from the House of Dumont, probably just not been really paying attention to the fragrance world. There's a lot of stuff going on, but guys, Dumont Nitro fragrances have been making just waves across the fragrance universe. We're talking about Nitro Red, Nitro Blue, Nitro Platinum, Black, the Brown. Like, there's a bunch of different colors. I have many Dumonts that I've reviewed already, about 2 of them. Check those out whenever you want. But guys, we're talking about Dumont White, and this, in my opinion, is a beautiful summer fragrance. So nothing really crazy about the box. You guys got a regular white box. It's really nice. It's elegant with the gold lettering and everything else, so we're gonna go ahead and just get rid of that. But the bottle, again, this is like a canteen flask style fragrance bottle with a faux leather strap here and also a faux leather wrap around the actual bottle. This is beautiful with gold accents. The cap, again, is absolutely heavy. Let's do a sound test. Literally broke my table. Now you know what's up. This cap is heavy duty, guys. I mean, you put that on there, it's not going nowhere. It's not going nowhere. It's a really heavy duty bottle. So before we get into the actual fragrance notes and everything, let's talk a little bit about this. This on Amazon you can find for probably around 35 bucks or under that, okay? 35 bucks, and this, I can say ahead of time, this performs like a much higher priced fragrance. It's not a surprise. The Dumont lines they're bangers. They're bangers. They're not nuclear beast mode stuff, but they can go beast, but they're really good. They're really good. I've been rocking this for the last few days. It smells so good. Let's go ahead and put this on a test strip because, you know, we just like to test it on a test strip even though we know it's not going to perform probably as good. But let's go ahead and spray it. Again, atomizers on the Nitro line is straight up fire, guys. Like you see that? Woo. Alrighty, guys. So let's talk about some notes here, and then we'll get into longevity and everything else. This is just such a good fragrance. So immediately I'm thinking, like, it takes me to summer, but I'm talking about summer laid up on a beach. Maybe sipping a nice, like, I don't know, like a fire drink. A really fruity drink with some lime, maybe a nice margarita, maybe just a classic daiquiri. You got a couple spritzes of bitters, like an orange rind. Like, it just has this complexity to it. Now I'm getting a lot more fruitiness on the actual strip. It's really good and really refreshing. So let's go to skin, and we're gonna talk a little bit about it, and you know how we do. Woo! Now this, again, absolutely amazing. Oh my God, that smells so good, guys. Such a great fragrance. So while this is drying down a little bit, we're gonna talk a little bit about longevity. Solid 6 to 8 hours, it's gonna last on skin. After about 6 hours, it really starts becoming a skin fragrance, like a skin scent. You gotta get really close to it if you really wanna draw near to it and really enjoy it. But again, this is for the price. You can overspray. I go 10 to 15 sprays on this. And in the beginning, the first half hour, you're gonna leave crazy sillage, scent trails. It's gonna have a great bubble around you. People are gonna smell you. People are gonna love it. They love it. I'm talking about, I've had such great compliments so far, especially within the first hour or two of me spraying this. It's a banger. Oh my God. All right, so let's just talk about the notes. All right, so here on the fragrance, you're gonna have a different layer of notes. So when we talk about notes, we're talking about on the top, cypress iris and juniper berries. Now, juniper berries can be really overpowering. I've smelled other fragrances with juniper berries, but this one does it right. It's a nice balance. You can get the citrusy vibe from the actual juniper berry with a floral, like the best way to explain it is a white floral vibe. It's really not overpowering. It's just enough to create a little bit of an elegance, add a little bit of layer of complexity to it. Then at the heart of it, you're gonna have patchouli and myrrh. And myrrh is such an attractive scent. It's really sweet, earthy. It's a beautiful note. And at the base, you're gonna go ahead and find yourself with musk, amber, honey, vanilla, and leather. And you get a little bit of all that in this. In the beginning, you're gonna get really, I'm gonna put probably that juniper with that myrrh along with that leather. And that leather just adds depth to it. It adds a little bit of a bite to the fragrance. It really smells summer fresh with a little bit of deepness to it as well. So it's not your average freshie. It's much more than that. And that's what I love about it. I just don't like your boring freshies that are just kind of just boring, like plain 3 or 4 notes, and you're like, this one has a plethora of different notes where you can just enjoy it, and I really enjoy it. So despite, like I stated earlier, about 6 to 8 hours, after the 6-hour mark is more of a skin scent on your clothes. It also lasts probably till the next day, next morning or so, but it's a really, really great and enjoyable fragrance. It's not polarizing. I think it can really, it's easy to love. It's not something you need practice for. It's not something super niche where you need to go ahead and just prep yourself, get used to it. No, this is a banger of a fragrance, guys. And for under 35 bucks, I mean, you really can't go wrong. Again, this Nitro line hits, they don't miss, especially for the beginner fragrance. If you're a beginner fragrance lover, you want to just start getting some basic stuff. Like, this is a mixture. This has maybe like a Creed Aventus type, little bit DNA there mixed with other things, and it really does it well. It really does it well. It's not a master of one trade. It's kind of a jack of all trades. You know, it has a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and I think it's an absolute banger in my opinion, especially for the summer, especially for date night. Women are gonna love this, and more than that, you, the person purchasing this, should love this fragrance. So I really don't got too much more to say other than this is an absolute cop in my personal opinion, especially for summer. Links down below. Guys, I can't appreciate you guys enough. You guys have been amazing, showing me love. I am committing myself, right, to uploading once a week, but I really want to upload more. It's just a matter of getting more fragrances in, reviewing more, so I can bring more to you guys. Please bear with me, but join the family. Let's go ahead and get to 1,000. Let's go ahead and do 1,000. Then at 1,000, let's do a giveaway. Let's do like giveaway like 3 or 4 fragrances. Like, I'm down. I'm down. Are you down? Let me know down below if you want that. You want to see that. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys as always, and you know, smell fresh, stay clean, and absolutely rock your fragrances no matter what, and enjoy them, guys. Woo! Oh my God. All right, I gotta go, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. My family, mi familia. Peace.